Hey guys, and welcome to the Nostalgia Trip. This is part 2 of my reaction to the 2006 adventure movie The Curse of King Tut's Thumb. You can check out the first part if you haven't already down in the description below, the link to it, and the link to the playlist of all the parts of this reaction. Without further ado, let's start off the reaction to the second part of this movie in 3, 2, 1.
I'll bet you a beer that I can dig a hole 6 feet deep faster than you.
You can't manipulate us that easy.
2 beers?
Okay, you're on.
Always up for some motivation. Where's the rest of the gang then?
This primitive shut out and dance.
Hey, I remember that guy too, I think.
I'm going to dance with you.
Pardon my friend, but he sometimes loses the ability to speak.
Yes, he does look like the kind of man who can't handle a woman.
I like this one.
Man, this movie has some really fucking unique characters that stand out from each other. I love that about it. Like, there's no character that feels like it blends with any other ones. All of them are so unique.
What a way to go.
And I remember them all. Why the hell are you reading his books?
It's an incredible opportunity.
You'll go down in the history books as the man who funded the dig that found Tutankhamun's tomb.
I don't understand. I have no money of my own. I'm the second.
Well, you were wearing a suit, so clearly you have some
I
stuff.
got nothing. I'm just a gambler, Father. I'm not a murderer.
Yes, and a very poor gambler at that.
Forgive my intrusion, sir, but perhaps we can help.
Who the devil are you?
Emissaries of the famed archaeologist Daniel Fremont. And today, this might be your lucky day.
Are you actually gonna take the money off of him? That's interesting. Is that what they're doing?
Old Eastwood. Funded the whole damn dig.
You're kidding. What's the catch?
No catch.
Well, prodigal son. We have to keep him out of daddy's sight.
You funded that for that? Are you fucking insane? I clearly do not understand rich people.
Go blow up the tomb. I'm willing to take that chance. Start digging or I'm going to return you to prison.
I don't even want to hear it.
She's the only Tutankhamun expert in Egypt, not on Sinclair's payroll. We need her.
She hates me.
Everybody hates you. It's never stopped you before.
I'm fine. Whew. Lost my balance. Damn, does it?
Maybe you should stop drinking whiskey first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And you're
Dude, that hits so much closer to home now. I've not really talked about it. I've only mentioned it in like my community section on my channel, but
You're doubting my abilities.
my grandfather drinks a lot. And earlier this year he fell and broke his hip. He's far better now, but like, I remember in this movie how sad I was about the brother drinking himself so much.
Break, I'm tired.
Break the morning.
Where's Walker?
And having experienced like
An obvious
almost experienced the loss in regards to that in my own family, it just hits that much harder.
He's gonna be fine, right?
Your friend has got tuberculosis. There is no beating it. It's too advanced.
Well, I guess in this case it's not him drinking himself to death, it's tuberculosis.
What did I interrupt?
Mummifying beetles.
Why?
You'd be surprised how tiny their brains are. I tried using knitting needles to pull them out.
Why are you mummifying beetles?
Sewing needles work much better.
He didn't ask, but whatever.
I've broken an emerald tablet. It was an
I told you they were fake! I told you they were fake!
broken now. You just gotta help me put it back together.
Emeralds are hexagonal crystals whose colors are created by traces of chrome and iron. They have flaws and inclusions. And these have none of the above.
So,
It's not real.
So it is glass.
that means
It means the tablets are fake.
It means that Daniel Fremont is telling the truth.
Sinclair is a fraud. Might mean that Danny Fremont is...
Not a fraud.
Tried to ruin Danny Fremont, but he's still digging. Seems he's a bit stronger than you thought, Sinclair.
It's under control. I have my top spy on his team. Don't worry, I'm watching his every move. You seem to forget. There's nothing he can find that I can't take away.
Who's top
Perhaps I should be
spy?
dealing with
I'm
Fremont.
trying to remember who was the top spy. I cannot. There's a couple of characters that I feel like it might be, but I don't remember.
Well, I'm sure you heard Sinclair found Tutankhamun's golden mask.
Is that so?
Only find a dry hole from now on.
How can you be so sure?
Was there anything unusual about the mask?
There was a strange carving on the back of it. The prevailing theory is that this is the hieroglyphic symbol for Horus. But the upper slant is slightly different.
Mm-hmm.
It's a D and an F, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
D and F. Danny Fremont. Carved my initials myself.
You found the golden mask?
Yes.
Need your help.
Mon Dieu, une très belle femme.
Tu néanmoins, restez poli.
Back off, animals.
Back off, animals. I mean, fair. It's all men around them, you know?
We need to move 80 yards to the south. You should have known that.
I don't know everything.
Danny Fremont admitting he doesn't know everything.
Okay, can you guys stop flirting? Everybody's having so much fun. What did you find?
Danny? Death shall come on swift wings to whoever touches the tomb of Tutankhamun. It's a curse! We're all going to die!
Pizza. I've seen it before, it's never pretty. You understand? Of course I understand. You both lose.
It's here!
Oh, that's so good. I love this.
The tombs that were built for Egyptian pharaohs customarily had
16 steps. Yeah, we're so close.
I mean, you found it. Oh, I remember this. Oh my god, I remember this.
What do we have to do?
Another 15 tons of sand and we'll be there.
15 tons? That could take weeks.
Archaeology is a slow and precise science, my friend.
Not anymore.
Tons in 5 seconds.
It's gonna be fine. Dude, look at that actual explosion.
Idiot! Danny! Say something, Danny!
You were worried about him. You asshole.
I just don't want to see you dead.
That means you care.
You're a genius.
That is awesome. This feels like practical. Like, how did they do this? Did they actually use like an actual like tomb for like a set?
This is unlike any tomb ever discovered. I know you're obsessed with finding the Emerald Tablet, but we need our equipment. We're all exhausted. We need some rest. This is too important. Let's do this properly.
Well, maybe you should have prepared your equipment.
Leave this behind.
She's right. The tomb's been here, untouched, for 3,000 years.
You can wait a day.
They can wait one more night.
I've never seen a lock like this.
Neither has anybody else. Not for at least 1,000 years or so.
No, please don't tell me it was left behind by creatures from another planet.
No, it's very human in origin. I found it in Greece, in the Labyrinth of Thebes.
Uh-huh.
The Minotaur. Wow.
You read my books.
I love her face there. Man, when this movie doesn't take itself too seriously, it's super entertaining. Like, when it embraces like the cheesiness like The Mummy, it's so fun. I love it. I think that's like the secret to making good adventure movies. Just embrace the cheesiness. Don't stray away from it. But I feel like in this day and age, we're too ironic for that. We cannot take anything sincerely and seriously. We have to mock it and remove ourselves from actually caring about it. That's why adventure movies nowadays do not work.
Danny Freeman, this is Yunan Heiken.
Azilia's told me so much about you. Really? She's told me absolutely nothing about you.
Ouch. You were what now?
Congratulations. And you should be very happy together.
Ouch. That hurts.
We will.
Yeah, definitely. You really seem happy that you have him. And also, convenient boyfriend out of nowhere. Is convenient.
They found Tutankhamun's tomb and opened the door. Only Danny Fremont looked inside, but said there was treasure as far as the eye could see.
Any mention of the Emerald Tablet?
No, nothing.
It's highly unlikely. The tablet will be in plain view. It will be hidden, somewhere secret, difficult to find. There you are.
Is she the spy he was talking about? I wouldn't be able to sleep if I found something like that, if I gotta be honest. I would literally sleep in front of the goddamn tomb.
I knew you'd be here.
Where the fuck did you come from? From the side of the screen? What?
Certainly more important than some party.
I'm not letting you go in here by yourself.
Fine. Just don't get in my way.
Shoot it.
Oh yeah, good idea, you dipshit.
Brilliant.
I never understand why are lackeys working for people like that. Like, are you dumb? Do you have no self-preservation instincts?
That still doesn't mean that the Emerald Tablets have these supernatural powers.
Then why are you helping me?
Because I believe they have incredible historical relevance.
Sinclair's gone through an awful lot of trouble for just historical relevance. Don't you think?
Good point. I still wouldn't say they're necessarily like magical or whatever, but they could be powerful in other way.
Introduce you to him.
Fremont, I just want you to know I'm only here because of Dr. Barakat.
Uh-huh.
Turn the camera on.
For thousands of years, the Tomb of Tutankhamun has been a myth. A story of treasure and the magic of the ancient world. Today, it becomes a reality.
Do you know this is film? It's not radio.
Yeah, good point. I was like gonna say that. It's like 1914 or like 1920 or whatever. Because they called World War I the Great War. That's what it was referred before World War II. Fun fact.
Seems like there's no rhyme or reason to any of these artifacts. Look, Meredith reign. Circuit's reign.
Those pharaohs were hundreds of years before Tutankhamun.
It is totally unheard of.
It's almost as if someone put all this gold in here to keep us from going any further.
Maybe you should listen to them.
Welcome to the tomb. The world is watching.
Oh yeah, that's the tomb. That's just like... I don't fucking know what exactly is called the tomb. It's like the actual sarcophagus, not the tomb. There was some catch about it, I think.
There's nothing there.
I don't understand. What does this mean?
There's ghosty stuff coming out.
What's wrong?
Oh my god, is this what I remember? Oh yeah! Satan! Oh yeah, there's the end of part 1! Or whatever. This is the end of part 1. But we don't care about it. Okay, so that was apparently the ending of the first part of the movie. I didn't realize that it was still a part 1 or whatever, so that's kind of annoying and kind of screws up with my plans, but we're still gonna continue with the 3-part separation. Man, that really felt like I was going through that thing. I almost kind of like squinted, went forward with my head just so I can fit through it. The music is very mummy-like, not gonna lie. No, it's not mummy-like, what am I talking about? It reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
No curse could stop my team. A braver group of human beings God never created.
Hell yeah. I bet they spliced some actual footage from like back then into this movie here. Look at them. Is that offensive? I don't know, but it's funny.
Fremont, the world's greatest archaeologist. Have we somehow missed your name, Sinclair? Perhaps you were Danny's trusted water boy.
No.
Oh, really? So you have the fourth emerald tablet, do you?
No. But we mustn't draw.
Why do you look like a fucking rock star?
You mean while Fremont searches? I can handle Fremont, trust me.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I continue to trust you.
What do you mean? You were the one who were dealing with Fremont with your fucking letters that you were sending. You failed at your job.
I was going to report it.
Uh-huh. Hey, he helped you dig. I think he deserves to steal one of those things at least.
200 pounds of solid gold. $300 an ounce, that's $1 million. And don't forget the historical value. That's triple the price.
What are you so upset about? We're rich and famous. That's exactly the problem. Nothing I ever do is going to be as exciting as this. It's all downhill from here.
Fair point.
Yeah, Danny, don't you think it's about time for a break?
Stop spending the money you don't have and may never get.
What's she talking about?
I don't know why you think you can simply sell these things. They don't belong to you. They belong to me.
According to the terms of our license to excavate, signed by the Department of Antiquities, everything here belongs to whoever digs it up.
This should all be displayed in the Egyptian History Museum for the entire world to
That's
see.
fine.
We have no problem with that as long as they're the highest bid.
Exactly. They dug it out. I think they earned at least a couple mils each. I'm sorry. Call me greedy or whatever, but it is what it is. Somebody still had to do this work. If it wasn't for them, they would have never found it. Nothing.
Try again.
It's not like a fucking smartphone. You can't just fucking code Tutankhamun, Danny. Be careful not to activate any booby traps. You never know with the Egyptians.
Do you recognize the language?
Judging by the lettering and the sentence structure, it seems to be written in language even predating ancient Egyptian.
Egyptian hieroglyphics were the first recorded language. How could anything predate them?
But that's what makes it more dramatic and mysterious, Danny. Have you never read a story?
What the hell's going on?
This excavation is now the possession of the Republic of Egypt.
This is my license to excavate. Have a deal?
Deal is hereby null and void.
That's bullshit. He's doing that
This is my dig.
because he is jealous.
The Republic of Egypt had absolutely nothing to do with it.
On behalf of my government, I thank you.
And on behalf of mine, suck my dick.
You knew about this.
Dr. Barakat is now in charge of the excavation.
Very good, Azealia. You have what you wanted. Total control.
This is not about control.
It is.
But Egypt's heritage.
Fuck Egypt's heritage.
Wasn't Dr. Barakat's.
It has a
The
dictator.
highest level of my government.
They do not deserve it.
Your government's going to make a fortune out of this, and we did all the hard work. We deserve some kind of percentage. That's not for me to give. I will not allow the slightest hint of impropriety.
It's not impropriety to give my men something for their sweat, labor, and faith.
It wasn't faith. It was greed.
It doesn't fucking matter, it did the job, you bastard!
Before us, nobody gave a damn about this desert nightmare of a country.
Egypt is a great nation! Squat them out of the valley immediately!
Yes, and take your Jack with you.
Fuck you, Azealia. Fuck you, Egypt. If it's such a great nation, why does it have a dictator, huh?
We have to go on fighting.
You know, I like to be open-minded. I don't like to, like, be attacking, like, anybody's culture or anything, but goddamn, does that behavior there make me fucking infuriated. They were not digging themselves. They took some other people's hard work. It doesn't matter whether they were Westerners looking for money or whatever. They still did the job.
Should go with him?
Yes.
I will. I'll see if I can talk him into paying the bill.
Oh no! I think I remember something! No! Or am I forgetting? No, I think it happens later.
Let's go.
I love that this guy is now Danny's friend, like all of them are.
Of course, I've got...
Digging for the thing made them all friends. I love that, so good. Also, I'm surprised you're doing this yourself, Sinclair.
You're mad. Just kill me. Oh, I'm not going to kill you, Fremont. I'm going to mummify you. You're joking.
I don't think this guy kids
You
ever.
ever know me? I'm going to remove your internal organs.
And you're never gonna find the fucking tablet, so do whatever you want, Sinclair.
I'm going to pull your brain out through your nose with the help of this genius little device.
No. Thank you. Thank you guys, right on fucking time.
Let's get out of here.
It took you so long.
Hell yeah. Woo. Good job, guys. I love seeing them all work together.
Thanks to you, I still have a brain. That's a good thing. I like having a brain.
Here's to starting to use it. We left the party, so we brought it to you.
Man, there's clearly some scenes that have been recut and edited out in a different way, because we just went from them drinking at a bar to them drinking in a room, and that just does not flow together at all.
Look at your face. You found it, haven't you, my darling?
As a matter of fact, I did find something. I flew back to the States last week to have my colleagues at Princeton investigate. I didn't make heads or tails of it.
I think he knows that she's a fucking spy. I don't think he's that stupid.
You really haven't learned a lot. He never went to Princeton, nor did he ever teach there. He must have suspected you.
I mean, she was pretty blatant that she was literally searching for that information, so he's not an idiot.
I've got it!
So do I. It's a cross between Finno-Ugric
And a variant of early Sanskrit.
Yes!
Fuck already. No, fuck you! He's literally dying already!
I trust you know who I am. $1 million American, and the cure for your tuberculosis.
You don't have a cure for tuberculosis.
No cure.
Well, they would, wouldn't they? Too much money in the disease business to start curing
That-
everything.
That's bullshit. Stop playing on people's fucking fears, you asshole.
The Emerald Tablet. Your chum Fremont has it. I just don't know where. Perhaps you could help. Let me show you how sweet life can be.
Does he actually have a cure for that? I don't remember. It's so low to take advantage of him though. Fuck you.
I know we're all tired, overworked, and underpaid.
But this isn't about us. It's greater than we are.
Oh, fuck off. You bosses all love saying that. It's more than for us. So you work hard despite the fact that we pay you jack shit.
The 4 pieces of the Emerald Tablet must never be joined together, or they will open a portal to another realm, unleashing evil the likes of which the world has never seen. Tutankhamun wrote that message.
It'll be just another curse, like the one you found outside the tomb.
This wasn't left out to scare us. This was hidden in hopes that nobody would ever find it. You know, this was
Good point.
leave a sign. This scares the hell out of me.
I mean, it is kind of freaky.
There is absolutely no sign of tuberculosis in any part of your body.
What?
You mean I'm cured?
It's a miracle. A true miracle.
So the fucking Illuminati have the cure to tuberculosis now?
Sinclair can't get the last tablet. He came too close this time. There can't be a next time. We have to destroy it.
It's not like any other stone I've ever seen before. How do we do that?
The guy who blows stuff up is right there.
What?
I don't like seeing him work for Sinclair like that.
This has to be destroyed. Can you do it?
Christ, you don't trust me? I'm naming it Rhapsody in Green.
Uh-huh. Wait for it to happen before you name it. I like this guy.
Don't understand.
It's not your fault.
Or just fucking throw it at in the depths of the Mariana Trench. Nobody can get it out of there, even fucking Satan. Man, that must be really easy to decipher if this dipshit managed to do it.
Clever boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. Now he has to get rid of that guy.
Get in.
You are an idiot. And also, I don't think they're actual like brothers. I think they're just friends. I don't know why I thought they were brothers.
I'll take that check there.
You've earned it.
No!
Back in a minute.
Fuck you. I still really feel bad for him despite the fact that he sold out his friend. I can't blame him. He wanted to get cured from tuberculosis. Can't say that I wouldn't do that. I definitely wouldn't trust that guy to give me the money afterwards though. The second I get cured, I would get the fuck out of the closest locations. I would just run away. Oh, he's doing parkour. Cool. That's honestly a great place for parkour. Look at that. That looks so good. I would love to see Storer over there. They would 100% do a jump like that. Check them out. They're a great YouTube channel, by the way. I vividly remember this here. It is a very dramatic scene.
Please. Please. Don't kill me.
Whatever happened to trust?
You literally was ready to pull a gun on him, you fucking asshole. I remember that really hitting me hard when I was a child. I mean, look at how dramatic that is. Jeez. Okay, I think this is a good good point to end the second part of this reaction, because I mean we can't get anything more dramatic than this, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my thoughts short right now because I want to keep it still for the final part of the reaction. But I don't know. I feel like this second part wasn't quite as exciting as the first one, at least in the beginning. But that definitely was because we were watching the ending third of the first movie. That's why the first half of this second part wasn't so entertaining. But once we got into the first part of the actual second part of this movie, it definitely was better. Like this part here with like the death of this character was really cool, and I really enjoyed it. Although there's still a little bit of wonkiness to this, like it definitely is not as good as I remembered as a kid, but it does kind of still give me the emotions that I remember getting as a kid. You know? Does that make any sense? It's like, it's definitely aged, but I still am enjoying it quite a lot, so there's that. But yeah, I'm going to talk about more how I feel about this movie at the end of part 3, so see you in part 3.